you listening?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Cowabunga Investable Collectibles.
What's up?
Darc has arrived. So we got some
Nice.
exciting news. Investable Collectibles and I were talking, and we might have another sponsorship on the channel.
Oh, cool. That's great.
Right? We'll get things figured out when things are figured out. If it works out, he'll be, him and his wife will be the sponsorship of the Deck Tech segment.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, we'll start with Darc. We will not forget Darc, right? Because Darc is backbone. Then we'll have investable collectibles if things go right, because he still has to talk things through with the wife. And he'll have an intro segment to the Deck Tech when that's all figured out. We'll talk, converse, and I think it'll be exciting. It'll be awesome. It'll be amazing. And with that, thinking of sponsorships and shield segments, right? We have a really cool place where you can buy sweet Magic the Gathering dice bags. Dice bags galore, like this dice bag. Boom. Or that one that Hillbilly's showing off on the side right there. Those dice bags for $45 plus $5 ships. Handcrafted, high-quality dice bags. And you can also get lapel pins like these cool lapel pins. Pretty sweet, salty lapel pins for sure. They range between $5 and $8 a piece. They're amazing. I love this salt pin for sure. I think it's amazing. And you can find those all at carnsartopia.com. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's been amazing. And I can't wait to see what happens in the future. And I can't wait to see how things go. Like, it's exciting. It's showing there's growth in the channel, growth in the community.
That's great.
Yeah.
That is great.
Yeah. So how are you doing this morning, Hillbilly?
Doing pretty good. Good.
That's pretty good, pretty amazing, pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Last night we were up late trading cards, you know. Jeez, we went through a lot of cards last night.
Yeah, we did. And we still ain't done.
Oh man, that's insanity.
Yep.
But yeah, it was cool. I think there's a lot to garner from this trade. I already feel bad because you pulled off like a fat stack of cards.
Don't worry about it.
But yeah,
you can call me the new James Willis.
No, it's a new James Willis. Hope James is having fun today. We're going through some pretty freaking frigid weather. Like, we're still in the negatives.
I got one complaint to you.
What?
You sent your snow here.
There's you can have the snow. Take it. Take all the snow.
We got an inch.
We accumulated a little over 20 inches of snow here. You can have the rest.
We only got an inch.
Yeah, we only got an inch. Lucky. James.
What's up, James?
James Willis. He's amazing. So, before we get to the next segment, I want to kind of talk about the topic today, why I came up with it. So, last night, we were playing Commander. It was fun. Sucks we had to end the way we did, but, you know, life is life and couldn't stop that.
Yeah,
And
you can't change what happens in your life. I mean,
right, you know,
runs smooth. Sometimes something happens and you have to deal with it.
Mm-hmm. You know, and I was thinking, what are ways we could make the game nights more exciting or more make the experience more fun for people? Because it's online game, we have fun playing the game, we love the game, but like, what are things we can incorporate? Like, I know you do your show weekly, so it'd probably be harder, but like, I was thinking maybe doing like whoever wins the game night gets like a shout out in a short or something like that.
Yeah.
Or cover a deck. Cover their deck that they played with, get the deck lists and cover it on one of our episodes, since that's a thing.
That'd be good. That'd be good.
Think of having fun, think of ideas. But anyways, I kind of probably glossed over more of the topic than I was expecting. But awesome things is awesome things, and we got to get to the first segment of the day, Hillbilly.
Ooh. Would
What's
that
that?
be the
Card of the day.
Whoa. Huh. I found this card and I just love the art. The card's pretty fine. It's all right. It is what it is. But the artwork really stole me on this card. The picture of the eye, the little glimmering smile. Destructive Urge. You want to read this?
Sure. Destructive Urge for 1 red. Whenever an enchanted creature successfully deals combat damage to a player, that player sacrifices a land. Ooh.
Yeah.
Good with enchantments.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's pretty awesome. That is pretty cool. Hold on. We got an update from Darc.
Uh-oh. Good girls, probably.
All right. Let's see if that worked. Hold on. Oops. Wrong thing. Bloop. Well, let's see. Boop.
I hope it's good news.
No. Yeah. All right. So Darc got a new item in the store.
Ooh.
Boom. $60 vinyl dice bags.
Ooh.
Vinyl dice bags.
Nice.
Those are fancy. Look at that. Durable leather. Looks really neat. Nice.
Wow.
Yeah. Those are cool.
I just keep getting amazed by these products.
Oh yeah. That's pretty awesome. Pretty cool. And that reminds me of the picture of the day. Picture of the day. I just like coffee. Coffee is my favorite. Yeah. Coffee is awesome. Ah, man. I love that movie. That movie's so fun.
Yeah. It's a pretty good movie.
Yeah, it's the best Christmas movie ever. No, I'm kidding. But no, it's a fun movie. I just like the meme. I scanned it out. Like, hell yeah, check that out. Oh yeah. Now let's see comments. That's cute. Hey, vegetables. Autocorrect is fun. Magic. It's Magic by Pilot. Oh, it's magic.
Cool.
Probably not the same song. But it's 1974 Song of the Day. That's a good song.
Yeah, it is. I've heard it actually.
Yeah, she says lined. I have a machine that handles the material. Hell yeah. That's pretty cool, Darc. It's nice to see that you're progressing and growing. Is there any coffee left in that cup?
A little bit.
Just a little bit. That was it. Hell yeah. Glad I got the song. Like, I know the song, I just didn't know the band. But yeah. So, great things are coming. great things are happening that we've discussed. What are like last night? I was pub stomping everybody on accident. Like I just ended up terrorizing everybody before we had to quit the game. You know, hoping for board wipes. I think you had the most powerful card in hand at the time to remove my god from the board.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was getting ready to use it too. Then,
Right.
then we had to quit. Hey,
Right.
dang it.
Yeah, it was huge. Oh, Darc wants to say those vinyl bags are usually $75, but they're $60 till Valentine's Day. Get your Valentine a vinyl lined dice bag.
Mrs. Hillbilly.
Yeah. I found the red cub leather uses at Goodwill. Super heavy, dirty, works like a dream. Huh. Right, you found one red cub leather uses at Goodwill. Nice. I'm kind of confused. Did you find your own product there, or did you find some good leather there? Whoop, whoop. No, red color leather. Once we get sewing machine. Oh, hell yeah.
Cool.
Oh, you found a good sewing machine. Hell yeah. That's pretty awesome in vegetables. Pretty stoked. Like once things go through, because I believe this sponsorship deal will go through the way we discussed it. It's similar to Darcs and I's sponsorship, you know. I think I'm going to try to get some really good pictures because he makes, or him and his wife make, like leather keychains, leather deck boxes that are pretty fancy, pretty sturdy, pretty amazing, right? And I'm not just talking this up for the sponsorship kind of thing. No, this, like, I plan on the near future buying one of these deck boxes. They're like $100 for an average one, but they fit like some of them fit double sleeved commander cards. They're lined. You can get them lined. They're usually lined with like a fabric inside, holds your decks. There's been video of them being shown this way, and they're pretty good quality, pretty neat. It's pretty hard to do properly, but if you can do it, that's right. Keychain, deck box, wallets, knife cases, purses, and more. Hell yeah. So when we get together and talk about that, we'll definitely get some information we want. 3D printing is happening this year. Hell yeah, 3D printing. So 3D printing is going to bring some cool stuff because you can get some tokens, counters, and interesting things made. Hell yeah. That's pretty awesome. So as I was saying, in the commander games we're having, and we have plenty of commander games, even if it's 1v1 on Hillbilly's channel or 2v1 or whatever. I don't know. Excuse my words. I'm so tired from last night. Hillbilly kept me up later than my sleep time last night.
I'm wide awake.
The coffee's working, I promise. The coffee is working. You don't have to shut up, Darc. It's exciting stuff.
Heck yeah.
It is exciting stuff.
The only thing I have to say is, tell me more. Tell me more.
Tell me more. Tell me more. Is there more stuff to score? Can I get some lapel pins? Can I get some dice boxes? Woo woo! I need to get I need to get a couple good pictures of your dice boxes, Darc. Like a couple ones you have on sale. Think about that. Like a couple good pictures, because so what I want to start doing is I want to make a automated video. I want to make a video that I can play, like a little commercialized video for Darc and investable collectibles. And With Dark, sometimes it's a little hard because her inventory switches in and out more often because she sells out pretty good. There's things that she has is comes in and out, and she sells out, and that's like it finality. But there are certain things she continuously sells. So with Dark, I have to like to make a commercial like that. I have to focus on the evergreen product she sells more than the other things, and I shout out the other things when they come. But with investable collectibles, their inventory is basically evergreen. It just stays the same. People can buy the different things. It's very niche. It works. So I want to try to make videos, little commercials to drop in because the more professional this show gets, the more professional they look, the more professional we look. Woo-woo. Maybe Dark needs to go to Shark Tank. Yeah. Yep, card boxes, dice towers, tokens, etc. Commander containers too. I'll DM you a picture. Sweet.
Nice.
Sweet, because like the more you help me, the more I help you. The more you help, the more I help you, the more it helps me. You know, that's what makes it cool. Makes it hella cool. So, back on topic, because we could talk about product all day. That's like most time we get to talk with each other. I understand that. Like
of course, we can't stop talking about the product, about Dark's products and stuff because it's so good.
so good,
I mean,
right?
it's superb.
Superb. All right. So when talking about Commander games and trying to get back on track here, because it's easy to get off track, especially with my brain today. Have you Hillbilly even thought about other things to drop into your games or putting incentives into your Commander games?
I've been trying to come up with something because there's something not there that I'm searching for, and I just cannot find it right now. I mean, something to make the game, I don't know, more fun.
Right. Well, the games are
It,
okay.
I
The
guess
games
that's
are
what I'm
usually
trying to
fun,
say. Yeah,
right? The games are usually fun, but I'm trying to think of ways to draw people in
right.
to get to have a reason for trying to win because some people play it safe or like I'll be fair here and there all the time, but sometimes you want that little competitive edge where you want people to be winning. Like if I could afford it, I would be like, here's a cool card you can win for the week. So let's play this. But I can't afford paying like $2 every week, which sounds weird. $2 every week to ship off a card, and I don't have the stock to ship off cards like that. All crazy.
Right.
So I'm trying to think of other incentives, like if whoever wins the night or the winners of the night, because there's usually 2 games a night, sometimes just 1 game, but sometimes 2 games. Maybe I shout out the winners in a short. We get content creators in the games, right? The content creators come over. If they win, shout them out, shout out their channel, just put a link in the short kind of thing. Trying to incentivize. Like I used to be able to at first. Get the game set up before Saturday. Then anybody who's a content creator, I was able to put their links in chat, but everybody jumps in so late in the games nowadays. I can't do that easily.
Yeah. Well, I'm always I'm always up for a game.
Right. Right. That's very true. A tournament based on points for in-game play, like first blood, commander damage. That's not bad. We used to do that back in the day. Like the first person to play Soul Ring gets points. The first person to deal damage gets points. First person to draw more than 2 cards a turn gets certain points. It's interesting. Interesting. I could look that up. I know there's point systems out there. But what do the point systems lead up to?
Yeah.
You know what? That actually comes up with a different idea in my head. Is somehow breaking a game into game analytics. Like who plays this, who shows more characteristics, who has more potential in the game. Well, how, like, it's interesting. That brings up a lot to think about.
Yeah,
From
it does.
fried on that whole knowledge dump. That cool idea, that sweet idea. Hells yeah. Oh, but I think one thing that should be devised is try to think of incentives to make players want to play. You know, I mean, it, like during the day around 2-3 o'clock, it's really hard to get people to play because they're working. Because most of the people who watch our channels are ages 25 to 40,
Yep.
around that. And most people like that are working and busting their butts to play hard on the weekend, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think that's why Saturdays work for me. Is most people are off Saturdays. It's my time frame is a little late, but it's not as late as like midnight. You
Right.
know, people want to play, people want to jump in. It's easier to get people in that kind of game. So it's interesting to think about. But like, I find it exuberant that I want to improve something on another show kind of thing.
That's one reason why I thought about moving my second stream to like 3 o'clock, maybe
Mhm.
4. But you stream at 4 o'clock on some days.
I only do it when I feel like doing something different. But like, you don't have to worry about crossing on my toes. Like Wednesday is the only day I stream at 4:30. You know, like for sure. But like, you gotta see you later. Hit me up in Discord, ST. All right, we'll do. Have a good day. Have a good day checking life out. Have a good day today because it's
Yeah.
magic. So I like during the days when I stream and on an offbeat day, it's because I have an idea and I want to go through it. But other than that, I don't see too much pain in trying to figure out stuff like that. Trying to figure out what you want in the game. Like I'm trying to figure out what people want in a game,
Right.
what they can offer more. Because yesterday, people are playing good. They're playing pre-conish decks. My deck, I think, was probably souped up for that game. I didn't mean to play. I didn't realize it was going to be so souped up. Because like I didn't want to play my plane deck because that would seem to do pretty good a couple times.
Oh yeah.
So
Planeswalker deck of yours, it's pretty stout.
good afternoon, good morning, MTG Gaming Bob. You had a great live last night with the llama.
Cool.
That was awesome. Hell yeah. So if you guys haven't checked out Game and Bob, I need to update his link. But if you want to drop your link in the chat, Bob, you can drop that link to your channel because he had a really good guest on yesterday. Pretty awesome, pretty amazing. I even got to talk with him a little bit while I was available too, and man, it was a good session. I mean, they had a Dabble 2 gamer on, but who dabbles in Magic, who dabbles in board games, and has other real life interests.
Cool.
So he's not that didn't show that he was like it was not like a one note player, and he just didn't focus on one thing in his life. He really enjoys what he does and a competitive edge. It was pretty awesome. I was there long enough to understand the dude before we had to go defrost the car from the inside out for the wife to go to work. So, funny story, right? Bosses and managers made people go to work yesterday, but one of Like one of my wife's coworker couldn't make it to work because of the extreme icy conditions on the road and whatnot. And where she works, they try to get everybody to come inside, like come to work inside the building. Well, the wife drove to work, but like I said, her colleague couldn't get to work because of the conditions. Well, our bot manager is like, well, I'll go drive and grab her colleague. And apparently her manager gets in the car, goes down the street, not even a whole block, comes back and says, this is too dangerous. Y'all can go home. And that's why I came home early.
And that's also why we had to stop the Commander game.
Yep.
Yesterday.
Yep. It was insane. It was crazy.
Because she still had to work, didn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, like this table I'm using right now. This is our like big fold out table. This is my Commander table because it has the space over here. Like it's over here for me, but right here is where it is. This is where my playmat is. I play the cards right here and everything. Well, she needed this table to set up her computer because she works with a miniature laptop, a whole monitor, a little PC piece. She connects everything, connects it by wires. Well, obviously by wires, but she connects everything together, plugs it in, uses the whole table space, even uses this little extra space over here, which is it's a record player with a wooden top, and she puts papers there, and she has to be able to move it. And the table we were on last night, when we were going through cards and stuff, is a smaller table, which I can't do all that stuff to play like Commander. So that's why I had to quit the game, is because I had no longer had use to the table. It was important to life.
Yeah, working is more important than playing a game.
Unless working is playing the game.
True.
You want to get paid to play some Magic the Gathering Hillbilly?
I wouldn't mind it.
Right? One day, maybe you'll be sponsored by like Wizards of the Coast to play Arena.
Never know.
Right? Become a very popular face.
I never know. I had one guy. That reminds me, I had one person come into my chat and they said, I'm a big fan of yours. I'm like, wow, thank you.
Yeah.
It actually made me feel good when they said that to me.
Well, that's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I've never had anybody tell me that they're a big fan of me.
You're a big fan. Well, you should. Like, I mean, come on, I wake up and watch you every morning.
True.
You get people who watch you every morning.
Yeah.
They come in to watch your plays. They come to watch you talk about the game, and I mean, they come to see how you build decks. People come from all around the country, sometimes outside the country, to just continue to watch your stuff. And you get like 15 viewers a day.
Yeah.
Like in the stream. That's pretty good.
Yeah. That is good.
Good. I like it. I think it's cool. I mean, once you start getting people fanning all over you and you become a billionaire and forget that we exist.
I could never get the super fast tortoise.
Yeah. You're getting more subscribers than I am right now. I know you have less subscribers, but your momentum is carrying pretty good. Yeah. Arena breakfast with Hillbilly. James Willis, that is true. You want some eggs and bacon in the morning? Go to Hillbilly.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I was going to make a joke, but it was inappropriate.
Interesting. I just checked on my channel here. Now I just picked up another sub.
Subscriber. Oh, yeah.
339 now.
Oh, I saw that earlier. I thought that's where you were, actually, like just in general.
I thought it was at 338. Thought it was.
Yeah, like earlier, I saw you were at 339. I'm like, that's cool. Could have mentioned something in chat, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's
But
all
it's
right.
cool.
I got
Like,
it there. I got it there on the screen, but I
Mm.
never look at it.
but you can always look at it.
Yeah.
All
I can
right.
look at it if I look at my phone, then I'll see it. Otherwise, I don't see it.
You know what you could also look at, right? You could also look at cardsertopia.com to find some sweet Magic the Gathering dice bags like this one for $45 plus $5 ship. Or one of these sweet lined vinyl dice bags embossed. Looking pretty saucy there. Normally $75, but on sale for $60 by Valentine's Day. Get your Valentine's a sweet dice bag.
Nice.
Also, you can get some awesome lapel pins, like this salty lapel pin, this Hell Admit One, Sarcasm, that dragon, ranging $5 to $8 a pin. That is super sweet. It's super sweet. You can get cool pins like this, cool pins like that. All here. You can find all this good stuff at cardsertopia.com. That's right. Don't forget, there's a shill segment. And one day I'll be shilling for myself. So interesting enough, trying to come up with different ideas for Commander, right? Trying to come up with interesting ideas. Have you ever thought about different ways you can implement your daily games or advertise your daily games? Because you usually wait till kind of like last minute and you start shilling for people.
Now I tried to do it about 30 minutes till, but
All right.
I'm thinking about doing it in an hour till.
Yeah, I usually start around like an hour before. But luckily with Omega's Discord, I've been able to pull in like the fourth guy. Yesterday, Absolute Dog wanted to play. He's like, "Let me know if I want to play. If you need another guy, I'll play." I'm like, "Sweet." So it's pretty awesome that people do want to play. I just hope next Saturday goes well enough.
Yep.
Excuse me. Next Saturday goes well enough. We don't have to worry about the having to quit the game, but it's fun all in general.
Yeah.
Pretty soon, I'll rule the world. But I think I want to try to make a competitive event somehow in the future. But I still got plans to do. I still got an auction to do for giveaway stuff.
Nice.
I know, nice. But I still gotta tweak that out and still gotta iron out all the wrinkles. I need to actually just move on it. And I need to start advertising. I need to create advertisements for it.
I agree with that, Coach.
I need a power deck. Oh my lord, my decks are not super powerful. That's funny though. Like my most powerful deck is my Rafika the mini deck. My second most powerful deck is if you want to play my Rafika the mini deck and feel how to learn how it feels to play like a 5-minute game, we can.
No.
That
That Planeswalker deck is it's up there too.
that one has like maybe like 7 cards switched out of it. That's pretty much the full precon.
Ooh. But there is a card out there that hurts Planeswalkers. All Planeswalkers.
It's called the Elder Spell.
No, that ain't the one I'm thinking about.
The one that says you can destroy any amount of Planeswalkers.
Well, that's a good one, but there's also one that turns all your Planeswalkers into creatures. They lose all other abilities.
Coach, yeah, that's right. I should probably do that.
I don't know the name of that card, but it's a white card. I do know that.
Talking about the one that basically stops the loyalties of being able to be active.
Yeah, you can't do no loyalties. Your Planeswalkers come in as creatures. Power and toughness are equal to their loyalty.
Loyalty. Oh.
Like you take Like Liliana, she's a 3 loyalty. You bring her in. This card's out on the battlefield. She turns into a 3/3 creature with no loyalty.
James Willis. SFT loves removal and is the king of board wipes. Hey, don't make fun of my board wipes. I need more board wipes. Can you help me with board wipes? I need board wipes. More board wipes. Oh my lord. People like if you like honestly, if you do not understand the importance of board wipes and removal, that's one of those things you need to get more affiliated with. Never forgets the wipe. Right? Well, so the reason why I like board wipes and removal so much is growing up in the game of Commander, I've gone against a lot of more powerful decks, more power-hungry decks. And I learned the best way to deal with more power-hungry deck is with removal and board wipes. Yeah, and that's because they're cost-effective. Most board wipes cost like $2-3, sometimes $4. You know, there are exceptions, like, you know, Damnation costs $20. You know, but like you're getting low amounts of low prices on board wipes where you can't afford like $20-$30 cards that a board wipe can solve like 60% of your issues on your opponent's side of the board. So board wipes work. They, like I say, board wipes are the leveler between power levels. Like you have a low power deck, more board wipes will increase the power level advantage, giving you more gain in a game. But you know,
Spark Rupture.
Spark Rupture.
That's the name of the card.
Ew. Spark Rupture.
When Spark Rupture enters the battlefield, draw a card. Each planeswalker with 1 or more loyalty counters on it loses all abilities and is a creature with power and toughness equal to the number of loyalty counters on it.
And that's a creature?
No, it's a enchantment.
Nice.
3 cost enchantment, 2 generic and 1 white.
Well, I got an idea for you. And you probably didn't think about this. So let's say I have 5 planeswalkers, each with about like 5 loyalty on them.
Mm-hmm.
I cast a board wipe, destroy the board. Then I cast that spell to turn all my creatures into attackable creatures. All my planeswalkers into attackable creatures. And now I turn my planeswalkers into threats. Swinging for game.
Yeah. But let's say I have this in my hand, I'll play it. Then follow it up with a board wipe.
Well, that's still fine. I'm just saying there's an advantage to that card that you weren't thinking about.
Yeah.
Like, it turns them into creatures. I mean, if you didn't have that board wipe, now I have blockers. You know, sure, I can play vanilla creatures at the moment, but there's still a gain there. Like, that's the best thing about Magic is how you interpret a card. You know, sometimes changes the way you use it. Like I'd probably use that card in my Planeswalker deck just to swing in if I can't do the damage with Planeswalkers. Michael Superbacker, hello.
Both me.
Yeah. People making fun of me for board wipes. They're picking on me like they're bullying me. They're trying to stop. They're trying to find ways to stop my decks. I'm so targeted. I need emotional help.
Don't we all?
Coffee works. Oh, look at time it is.
Oh,
Woo, woo, woo.
it is time for the
The movers and shakers.
What?
What? But the top 5 cards moving up in standard today's got 4154 Gix Yawgmoth Praetor. I have this card somewhere. Holy cow. Deathcap Glade moving up 7%, 1811. Hell yeah. That card's moving up. There must be a good standard deck moving it. You got the Cruelty Gix at 22%, 456. That card is doing some nasty things. And then plus 3% and 2671, you got Jetmir's Garden. Hells yeah. Then at 1% and 9360, just chilling at the top, you got Children of Apocalypse. Now, I see this has moved 25% up to 212. Path of Peril.
Nice.
This card is moving up a little. It's actually decent removal.
Yep.
Okay. So 3 mana destroy all creatures power with mana value 2 or less, or 6 mana destroy all creatures. Guess what? It's a board wipe, everybody. Board wipe. All right. Then, all right. Going down now, down 14%, 1331. You got Bonehorn Drinkosaur. Card is pretty sauce in my dinosaur deck. 1062 down 4%. You got Mirrex. Yo, I didn't realize that land was worth that much. But hey, Hillbilly got one.
Oh yeah.
Roaming Throne down 2%, 2194. Hell yeah, I got a foil version of that somewhere.
Cool.
Down 2%, 1732. Fable the Merit Breaker. Boop boop. There you go.
Nice.
Then I see down here dropping 4%. You got Brotherhood's End at 753 or 570, dropping down pretty low. Now the top 5 cards advertisement. Top 5 cards moving in Modern. You got the One Ring at 72.94 plus 4% going up. Chroma's Memorial plus 6%, 27.60. I got a listy version of this into my dinosaur deck, which I want to put my second Chamil in. My 5-color dinosaur deck. Let's be accurate there. Plus 4%. You got 35.74. Minamo School Water's Edge, just moving up a bit. Down 20 up 5%, $21. Damnation's just chilling. It's really just chilling. It's not moving up too crazy, but it's still showing some influx there. Plus 2%, 41.9. Cause like Butcher of Truth, just chilling, being awesome. And I see down here Underground River going up 11% at 807. Underground River just doing what it do. Going down 6%. It's Captivating Vampire. Captivating Vampire from 1671. That's pretty good. If you don't have this in your vampire deck, this would be a good card to get for your vampire deck.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
So it costs a generic 2 black. Other vampires you control get +1/+1. You tap 5 untapped vampires you control. Gain control of target creature. It becomes a vampire in addition to its other types.
Ooh.
And it's $16. That's a midway investment for people like us. Like that's kind of expensive, but it's in a sweet spot if you ask me. Down 5% at $16. You got Merrill Commerce just chilling. Didn't return and tap all motherfucking control. Nice. Down 5%, 11.18. You got Polluted Bonds. Polluted Bonds and polluted bond things. Down 7%. You got 7.49. You got Sauron the Dark Lord. Wow, that's actually fairly cheaper than I thought. Then I see down here dropping 9% to $4. You got Elvish Piper. Just doing Elvish Piper things. This card is, I didn't realize this card was even played in standard, but I know people love it in Commander for sure. But anyways, that has been the Movers and Shakers.
All right.
Yeah. Movers, Shakers, Twickers, Coach. If that's a board wipe, Cyclonic Drift is a wet one.
Oh,
Lord. That's funny. That's funny. Ah, man. But no, you're good. You're chilling. You're chillaxing, relaxing, all cool. Feeling amazing. You are amazing. You are amazing.
You're amazing.
You're amazing down there.
Oh, you are.
I'm talking to chat. It's not that time yet. It's not that time yet. Look, well all right. Yeah, see, 45-minute mark. We still got one more segment to do.
Nice.
One-sided board wipes are forever wet ones. Yeah, one-sided board wipes are nice. Oh,
Yep.
Coach, if you didn't know, I love playing in Grook's Wake. I love playing Plague Wind. I got a copy of those in a couple of decks. I love playing Ruinous Blast or Ruinous Ultimatum. Oh, yes. Destroying all your opponent's creatures, planeswalkers, and non-land permanents. So saucy. So saucy, in fact. I even got a copy. I wish I had another one, but they're kind of expensive. But of, what's the name of the card? Overwhelming Forces, where it destroys all creatures target player control, and you draw a card for each creature that died this turn. Yes, Tortoise is a fan of his one asymmetrical board wipes. Hell yeah. All right. So now we're going to get to the next segment, which I do not have a clip for yet. But this was introduced by Wolfie, and the deck of the day today is going to be one deck I submitted myself. Yeah. It's the giveaway deck. Boom.
Ooh.
So pretty soon we'll have like a little intro like everything else here. Rafika the Mini is the commander. Look at this. It's about the deck's worth about 140 bucks. It has about a 30% salt level. It's kind of low, but you know, I don't think the salt level is gonna be salty because the game ends fairly quick. But this is a pre-con version of my aggressive deck. Yes, I own this deck, and this deck is awesome. It has Aquarius Form, Behemoth Sledge, Invisible Stalker, the Hexproof. These are evasion cards. One with the Wind, Rancor, Spectral Flight, and Unflinching Courage as cheap 1 to 3 mana enchantments. You got two little creatures here, Evanspire and Ether Cast Knight, just for exalted creatures. You got protections. You got Canopy Covered, give Hexproof. Esther the Mask for mask tokens. Mask of Avacyn to give Hexproof. Shielding Plaques to give Hexproof. Spare Mantle to give creatures protection from creatures. Swiftfoot Boots for hasty engines. Thran Power Suit to go with the Chapman vibe here or as an equipment. You have Venanthrope, which is a pretty solid card. 3 mana, Flying Death Touch Hexproof. Yes. You got Noble Hierarch in the deck. Yes. This is like an $8 card. Pretty saucy. Then we got Finest Hour in the deck because the commander is Rafik the Mini. You got some drawing capabilities. You got Audacity, Cold Eye Selkie, Idon Blossom, Gallia Kindler Hope, Castia the Cultivator, Core Spirit Dancer, Looter of Core, Mesa Enchantress. You got Moon Circuit Hacker. You got Satyr Enchanter, Setessan Champion, Sram Senior Edificer, Thassa's Emissary, and Vidalcan Heretic. A lot of draw. You got Corrupted Conscience as a infect win condition. You got for enchantment pump, you got Helm of the Gods, you got Ether Armor, Eldrazi Conscription. Yes, that's in the deck. You got Eidolon of Countless Battles, Darksteel Axe, Bone Splitter, Ancestral Mask, all that glitters. Pretty sauce. Retether to return all your ores from the graveyard. Mantle the Ancients to return all your ores from the graveyard. Crystal Dragon to get a enchantment back from your graveyard to your hand. And Brunette Light of Alabaster is a win condition on get stuff back. Oh yeah, you got Aetherize, Banishing Light, Banishment, Glimpse, Guilt Spire Avenger, Oblivion Ring, Path to Exile, Kasali Pride Mage, Sword to Plowshare, Time Wipe, Winds of Abandon, Wrath of God, what? A board wipe? And Grafted War Gear. Then you got Heliod's Pilgrim, the Tutor, Idyllic Tutor for a Tutor, Open the Armory for a Tutor, Sovereigns of Lost Allura for a win condition Tutor, and Wargate is a good tutor. Then you got Guys to St. Tax over here, just chilling out like a villain. And that is the deck tech.
That looks like one good deck.
It is a good deck. It's fun. It's fun. It's a pre-con level of my very competitive Rafika the Mini deck. But see,
Nice.
that's the giveaway deck. So once I reach 1,000 subscribers, we're giving it away.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
You're over halfway there.
Coach, you're just having too much fun. Losing the game tapped out with a Wrath of God in your hand. Dude, you forgot to wipe. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just chilling like a villain. That's funny. So, anything good happening in the world of Hillbilly today?
Well, I still plan on doing that commander deck. But other than commander stream, but other than that, nothing.
Nothing.
Gotta go out in this dang on weather. Go to Sam's Club.
Ooh. That snowy weather. You're gonna go out and build a snowman. You're gonna go out and play.
Yeah, I wish it did snow a little bit more though, because it had. My dogs would have loved it. They love playing in the snow.
Nice. That's pretty chill. That's pretty cool. Love to let the animals enjoy the little things there. Sometimes I like to go out in the snow and not play and just stay inside. Really.
Yeah, me too.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'd rather stay in a warm house than outside in the cold. Oof,
Right?
it's cold out there.
Cold indeed.
Yep. See, I have to take blood thinners, and by me taking blood thinners, I get cold easy. That's pretty rough for me.
Yeah, you probably need like wool jackets and stuff to stay warm.
Yeah, I have to put about 6 jackets on, 4 pair of pants, 5 shirts, 2 pair of gloves. Then can't hardly walk.
Can hardly walk. Do. You walk like this.
Yep.
Like the kid from the Christmas Story when mom bundles up the little kid.
Exactly. That's just what I was thinking too. You took it
Right.
right out of my head.
That's funny. But you know what time it is now?
It was time for a little chill time.
Time for the chill time.
Yeah, I plan on doing a commander game later on today.
Whoop, whoop.
It'll be around 2-ish, maybe 3-ish. And if you want to join, make sure you're a part of my Discord. And if not, you can get hold of me through Superfast Discord also. And to sign up for the commander games. And then once you sign up for the commander games, I'll send you a notification for when commander games want to start.
Right. That's pretty cool. Yeah, go over, sign up, play. Today's the day. It will be rough for me to play with Hillbilly, but you guys can play. Get those decks out. Beat each other up with cardboard.
And if there's no commander game, no stream.
No stream. Don't stop the stream.
And if we can't fill up, there will not be no stream. But we'll still play, but it won't be no stream. I don't like to stream unless there's 4 players. That way we can see the excitement in the game.
Right. Sorry, the thrill possibility. All right. Boom. Look at me. Let's super fast tortoise. Well, today's Sunday, so honestly, it's going to be like my only stream today. But tomorrow, we'll have a good morning stream. Then Tuesday, a good morning stream. And Wednesday, a good morning stream. Thursday, a good morning stream. But Wednesday, we got the Prime Tortoise. We got game night. Friday, we got we got game night. And sometimes a secret stream in the middle. Sometimes. We're going to have fun. Just hang around. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You all be amazing. You all be awesome. Want to thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for liking everything, enjoying, talking, being awesome, being amazing. I love the fact that you're interactive and trying to be more with the channel affiliated. I think it's awesome. Thank you, Hillbilly, for showing up.
Anytime.
Yeah, every day we're shuffling. Until next time, my friends.
Shockwave! What is your command, Megatron?
Subscribe for Magic the Gathering and other content for evil fun.
Fear not, Megatron.